Hey guys, so I watched the State of Play the other day, and I saw a trailer for a game that really surprised me, and I wanted to talk about it. Now, I know that the State of Play has been getting kind of mixed reactions from people. Some people are calling it lackluster, and other people were really excited about it. And for the most part, I mean, I saw a lot of stuff I already knew about, but this one game they showed off really surprised me, and I'm going to talk about it. Real quick, before I talk about this game, yes, I saw the Stellar Blade Nikke crossover. I am really excited for that, and I cannot wait for June so that I can try that out. Plus, it sounds like they're also doing a crossover maybe on the mobile game, so we'll wait and see what happens there. But the game I'm going to talk about here mostly is Tides of Annihilation. Now, when I saw the trailer, this blew me away and completely caught me off guard. I was not expecting this at all. The character designs look great, the environments look amazing, the gameplay looks really nice and fast paced. And yeah, you look at it and you're going to go, yeah, it looks like another Souls like game. And that more than likely is true based on what we're seeing here, but it looks really good. Now, I watched some extended gameplay of this game, and it doesn't look super too Soulsy. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to be really, really hard, but it's still going to be very challenging. And I cannot wait for this game to come out and for them to show us more of this. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what they talk about on the PlayStation blog about this game to give you a little bit of information about it and what most of us know about it so far. So this expert goes, here at Eclipse Glow Studio, we're thrilled to finally introduce Tides of Annihilation, our PS5 action-adventure game that thrusts you into a shattered, mystical London. They say Tides of Annihilation was inspired by a straightforward idea to capture the thrill of fighting alongside trusted allies in a single-player gaming experience. To that end, we've created an innovative combat system inspired by the ideals of courage, loyalty, and honor. That sounds pretty cool. It kind of gives me that whole like trope in anime. It's like the power of friendship, which it's a trope, but I love it. But it goes on to say players will take on the role of Gwendolyn, who wields the power of a mysterious gray fog that can manifest into spectral knights on her side. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Each knight has a distinct combat role, whether it's charging the battle, defending against attacks, or unleashing devastating combos. Players will need to strategically choose which knights to summon based on their preferred gameplay style and the challenges they face. That sounds very, very unique and interesting. The interplay between Gwendolyn and the Knights creates a dynamic, fast-paced, and deeply engaging combat experience. It's a system that our team, veterans from Top Game Studios, in parentheses, fell in love with during initial playtest. And then it goes on to talk about the environment. It says our game world reimagines London as a sprawling battleground where modern ruins coexist with echoes of medieval past. So that's an interesting blend there. I would have never thought to try. Imagine the city as a giant tree. It branches representing iconic districts and landmarks, each twisted and transformed by the otherworldly invaders. You'll traverse to two distinct versions of this in-between world, modern London and medieval fantasy realm. That's really cool. I like that. It says players will explore these interconnected realms, uncovering clues, searching for the legendary Grail shards as they unravel the mystery behind the invasion. All right, and then they talk about these colossal knights. So it says colossal knights roam the land. One of the most awe-inspiring and exciting features of the game are the colossal knights roaming greater London. More than a spectacular visual backdrop, they are interactive challenges. It kind of reminds me of Elden Ring, those giant walking like temples or whatever. You had to hit the legs and then they would drop. That's kind of what makes me think of that. It says you'll climb their immense forms, explore their surfaces, and engage in epic battles that will test your skills and courage. Okay, so very similar to what I was just thinking there. These unique encounters are especially monumentous in our enhanced mode, which is being developed exclusively for PS5 Pro players. With the Pro's additional GPU power and PSSR technology, the game achieves higher resolution, ray tracing, improved image fidelity, and smoother 60 FPS gameplay. And so then they just say, yeah, this is just a taste of what awaits you in Tides of Annihilation. I, for one, will definitely be keeping an eye on this. It does appear that the game is also on Steam, so for you PC players out there, this, something that you can definitely keep an eye on, go wish list it. I personally will probably get this on the PlayStation 5, but yes, I wanted to show this off because I think this game looks great, and And for those of you who may not have known about this, well, here you go. I wanted to show it off and give you something you can look forward to. This seems to be one of the few examples of AAA gaming studios going back to actually doing what we want them to do. Now, I know time will tell with that. Who really knows what could happen from now until then, but I will definitely be keeping an eye on this game. All right, that's all I got for you for now. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give a like and a subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.